Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Atalanta get it back again. And they can counter here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Pedri. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No, that's been intercepted. Dybala threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Lewandowski. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. De Bruyne. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a throw-in. and that's definitely not his best. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Kane. De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Looking to break out here. Çalhanoğlu. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And it's Lewandowski. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Kane. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. They get a throw in. Mbappe. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Flamengo finding their passes, and it's Kane. Kane! And the keeper passes the test.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate... De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Flamengo, corner number 2 then. And he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rice sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Robertson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Bruyne.
Teremos
Got a shot
minuto de
away.
acréscimo.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Kane. Here's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Agradecemos a colaboração.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Kane. Nice little ball through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk cuts it out. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Chalhanoglu. Corner then. Flamengo get their fourth corner. And he's managed to get rid. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Guardiola is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chalhanoglu can get it clear. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Now it's Lewandowski. Poor pass that, sloppy. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the... And the shot! Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And the keeper beats it away. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Hits one. Chalhanoglu. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could be danger here. Mbappe chasing after it. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Early ball. Now the finish! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Flamengo really could have done without this. To get them off and running. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from...
He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Atalanta have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Just eases him off the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Goes in for the header! No, in he goes again! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Swings it across. Great hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Robertson was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Real chance!
Flamengo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good spread. Well, that's a good ball. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Forwards and with intent. Ake. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And he's straight offside. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Rice. And it's Van Dijk. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. Timber. Nicely intercepted. And it's Kane. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Dybala with Dybala! And that's caused a worry or two. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted. Barella. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. And it's Dybala. For Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lewandowski nicked it back promptly. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And back out it comes. And that's been won straight back. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Timber. Rice. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Atalanta take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great ball, and he's in here. Delivering chance for the header. He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without the... And Dybala!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Brilliantly!
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There is the half-time whistle.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Messi. Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shapes to shoot! To meet it! No, not the best of headers. Lewandowski.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Atalanta making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe. Dybala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Lewandowski. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance to break. And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. This might spell danger. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pings it across. Real chance! Just couldn't stay down for him. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Hits one. Oh, taken with style.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here. And so
heads it! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Il numero 24. Il numero 6. Il numero 9. Neymar. Il numero 5. Cambio di giocatori.
Flamengo can counter promptly here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
that's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe.
Atalanta clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hulk.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's cut it out. Aimed in towards the centre. And there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar! That is some save from De Gea! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Modric, and that could set him on his way. He's been picked out, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Flamengo, corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti.
That is a great ball. Messi, who has made his impact already. Over to the left. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. And it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Flamengo are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Flamengo take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. We have already started here. He can run onto that. And Messi! Goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And a header! And he's heaved it away. Promising cross. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Neymar. Big chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Flamengo, corner number 2 then.
Goes in for the header!
He will be livid with himself. Looking for the rock.
Can he put it away?
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Messi. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Name.
That's it!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dybala might just make this. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. And it's a corner. Pavard. Chance to shoot! Flamengo can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar, and it's Neymar.
Great hit!
Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Aos 36 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 30. Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Flamengo go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, Rudiger cuts it out. Played out to the right. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe, he's left his man. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Dybala. Fred. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great pick out. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fred. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.